Before start this video, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon. Thanks.
The study, published today in mSphere, showed that 7% of Aspergillus fumigatus samples collected from the three parallel rivers region in Yunnan, China were drug-resistant. Perched 6,000 meters above sea level and guarded by the staggering glaciated peaks of the Eastern Himalayas, the region is sparsely populated and undeveloped, which makes the presence of antimicrobial-resistant strains of A. fumigatus all the more striking for Jianping Xu, who led the study with company. 7% may seem like only a small number, but these drug-resistant strains are capable of propagating very quickly and taking over local and regional populations of this species, explains Xu, a professor of biology at McMaster University and a member of the Michael G. de Groot Institute F. There is a need for increased surveillance of drug resistance in the environment across diverse geographic regions. This study is the third in a trio of related studies by Xu and colleagues. The first study found that approximately 80% of A. fumigatus samples from Yunnan greenhouses were resistant to commonly used antifungal drugs, while the second study determined that around 15% of samples from Yunnan agricultural fields, lake sediments, and forests were likewise resistant. Xu, whose research also supports the Global Nexus School for Pandemic Prevention Response, says that while there is increasing evidence supporting the natural development of resistance in the environment, the outward gradation of resistance from greenhouses indicates that these resistant Himalayan that these drug-resistant spores could potentially travel to and propagate in such remote areas is concerning for global spread, Xu says. This fungus is highly ubiquitous, it's around us all the time, he explains. It is estimated that we all inhale hundreds of spores of this species every day. While it doesn't always cause noticeable health problems, 3 to 4 million people experience disease symptoms caused by A. fumigatus each year. It can be very dangerous, it can lead to lung removal or even death, and now, increasingly, many of these infections will be impacted by drug resistance. Already, in conducting other research, Xu has examined identical mechanisms of resistance in strains of fungi found in the Northwest Territory. Unlike viruses like COVID-19, fungi don't need a host to spread, Xu explains. They can travel on humans, through trade, and even on strong winds. With the latter in mind, Xu will soon head back to the mountainous regions of China to sample the air for fungal spores, which he hopes will add clarity to how these resistant strains are reaching and growing in such remote regions. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.